welcome to Storytime with Sid. It's live at 6:45. How you doing, bedtime bunnies? Give me a wave. Mums and dads, all the grown-ups and the kids, give us a wave. It's lovely to see you on this fun and fantastic Friday. Have you had a nice day so far? Welcome to you, and if you've been here before, you know the score. Yes, you certainly do. We're going to have a lovely story, as you can see up on the screen there, that way. You can see we have Dr. Seuss's There's a Wocket in My Pocket coming up very soon. But first, we've got to say hello to my lovely cuddly dog there, Sniffy. Now, Sniffy's very excited because we've got someone else to say hello to. Let me show you the picture. This is a picture of Timothy the elephant, and Timothy belongs to the birthday boy Logan, who is 2 today. Hello Logan, a very happy birthday to you if you're even still awake right now. Let's see, should we give you a nice happy birthday thumbs up? Yeah, and how about some fireworks as well? Happy birthday, Logan. Hope you've had a lovely day today. There's Timothy, a beautiful, cuddly elephant, I have to say. I like it. Do you like that, Sniffy? Yes, Sniffy was very excited. If you've got a cuddly toy and you want to see it live here at 6:45 on Storytime with Sid, send it a picture and let me know their name. You can even tell me who it belongs to and how old they are as well. So, let's get into the story. And as usual, before we do, we take a moment of calm because we are going to work on our superpower of peace, because we are learning to be superheroes of calm. Yes, we are. We have to defeat distraction. That is the enemy. And in order to defeat distraction, what do I do, Sniffy? That's right, Sniffy's got it. You learn to sit quietly and still, and we try for 45 seconds so that we can so everybody, make sure you're sitting nice and comfortably. Bring your favorite cuddly, snuggle up with it if you've got one, and get nice and relaxed. And we're going to sit quietly and still for 45 seconds. Let me bring up the clock. There it is. The clock is ready. Are you ready? All right then. Let's get into this for 45 seconds starting now. Time is up. Fantastic work, bedtime bunnies. Well done to you, and a very lovely thumbs up. If you managed to stay still and very quiet for that whole time, you're definitely on your way to being a superhero of calm and building up that superpower of peace. Good work to you. Now let's get rid of our... Oh, I'll tell you what I was going to do. As it's Friday and we're feeling a little bit funny, how about some whiskers and some ears while I read out the story for today. Let's get rid of the title page and bring in the first page. And now that you're sitting comfortably and relaxed, we shall get into There's a Wocket in My Pocket by Dr. Seuss. There's a wocket in my pocket, and a window in my window, and a nookcase in my bookcase. Did you ever have the feeling there's a wasket in your basket, or a neuro in your bureau, or a wasset in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jerton in my curtain. Sometimes I have the feeling there's a zlock behind the clock. And the Zelf up on that shelf, I have talked to him myself. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink and a zamp in the lamp, and they're rather nice, I think. Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot. But that yottle in the bottle, some are friendly, some are not. I like the Zabel on the table and the Gare under the chair, but the Bofer on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. All those nubbards in the cupboards, they're good fun to have about, but that noothgrush on my toothbrush, him I could do without. The only one I'm really scared of is that Vug under the rug. And that Quimney up the chimney, I don't like him, not at all, and it makes me sort of nervous when the Zoll scoots down the hall. But the Yeps on the steps, they're great fun to have around, and so are many, many other friends that I have found. Like the Zeller, and like the Teller, and the Neller, and the Geller, and the Deller, and the Bella, and the Weller, and the Zeller in the cellar. And the Geeling on the ceiling, and the Zower in my shower. And the Zillow on my pillow. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope we never leave it. That was There's a Wocket in My Pocket by Dr. Seuss. Did you like that? I thought that was great fun. Well, you're still laughing at my ears. I better get rid of those, hadn't I? Now I've got something else. Because that was quite short, that story, I'm going to give you one little poem that I have been sent by my friends who wrote the stories for Harry the Happy Mouse. Now if you've been here before, you will have heard me read some Harry the Happy Mouse stories, and I'm just going to find you now a lovely little rhyme, a little poem from Harry the Happy Mouse team, and it's called Harry the Happy Mouse, Harry Stays at Home. I've got a picture of it. Would you like to see that? There it is. Look. Now, it's by NGK and Silver Fay, and it's illustrated by Janelle Dimmitt. Here we go. Are you ready? On the crest of the wave and the wisp of the wind, Harry the Happy Mouse was thinking curious things. Harry went walking one bright sunny day, looking for someone to help on the way. But the village was quiet, no people around, no planes in the sky, not a child to be found. Finally, Harry saw a nurse in a mask. What's happening here? I'm sorry to ask. Some people are poorly, and if we go out, we'll pass on the germs and spread them about. But why are you out? Said Harry to the nurse. I'm working, she said, so things don't get worse. You can help too, said the nurse to the mouse. By not going out, go stay in your house. So Harry went home, but along the way, he shouted to his friends and told them to stay. Let's show our support to the people out there. Just stay in your homes to show that you care. On the crest of the wave and the wisp of the wind, Harry the Happy Mouse had done wonderful things. There you are. And speaking of Harry the Happy Mouse, he's going to have a lovely spring day because we're going to read Harry the Happy Mouse's lovely spring day for you on Monday. That's it for Storytime with Sid for this week. We're only Monday to Friday. Got to have the weekends, you know. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and perhaps you can find one of your own favourite books and read that to your friends or family at home and get into one of your favourites and enjoy that. And by the way, why don't you tell me what your favourite book is, and perhaps I can read that here for you as well. Meanwhile, you all take care, stay healthy, be kind to each other, sleep well, and I'll see you all on the other side of the weekend. Good night, everyone.